Hello dear students, today I am here with the exercises of the chapter Tsunami. We have already read the chapter Tsunami and some stories how the people survived during tsunami. Here are exercises that have been given on the basis of the stories we have read. The second exercise here reads, which verse in the list below describes Sanjeev in your opinion? Now, there are many qualities that have been given in the table. Some of the words may be known to you and some may not be. So you look up the dictionary for the words that you are not sure of and try to fill in the blanks. As first one reads, I don't know if Sanjeev was cheerful, dash or dash. So which of the activities you feel that you are not sure of, they belong to Sanjeev? In the same way you can complete the second and third one also. Here we have another exercise working with the language. It reads, go through part 1 carefully and make a list of as many words as you can find that indicate movement of different kinds. There is one word that occurs repeatedly. Count how many times. Put them into 3 categories. You read the part 1 carefully and list the words related to movement. There are different categories: fast movement, slow movement, neither slow nor fast. And note them down under these categories. Here further there is a question. Can you explain why there are many words in one column and not in the other? Try to answer. Second one says, fill in the blanks in sentences below. The verbs given in brackets will give you a clue. Now, what form of the verb to be used in the blanks? The first one reads, the earth trembled, but not many people felt the dash. Now, tremble has been given, so what different forms of tremble can be formed? Can we form different forms of these words? We have already studied about adding prefixes, suffixes and changing a verb into different forms. So here tremble has been given. Can we use tremble to fill in the blanks? If we use tremble, it may not fit over there. So what can be used? Can we add ing over here to make it a noun, present participle? Yes, we can. The earth trembled, but not many people felt the trembling. In the same way, you can add different suffixes to the words given in the brackets and fill in the blanks correctly. Third exercise is all about active and passive voice. First reads, Meghna was swept away. The waves swept away Meghna. Here, Meghna was swept away is the passive form of the waves swept Meghna away. Now, what is the difference between active and passive? In active voice, we lay emphasis on the subject, whereas in passive, we lay emphasis on the object. Like, the waves swept Meghna away. This is active voice. We are laying stress on the subject, that is the waves. But in the passive, we don't lay emphasis on the subject but on the object. What is the object over here? Meghna. And in the passive, Meghna has been stressed. Meghna was swept away. Now, who swept away Meghna? That does not matter. What's more important in passive is the object. In the same way, we have many sentences over here. Now, read the exercise carefully and answer. Here says here, say whether the following sentences are in the active or the passive voice. Write A or P after each sentence as shown in the first sentence. Now first one reads, someone stole my bicycle. Here the emphasis is laid on someone. It is the subject over here. And since the emphasis is laid on the subject, it is an active voice. Whereas second one, the tires were deflated by the traffic police. Now, we are laying emphasis on what was deflated, not on who deflated the tires. That means we are laying emphasis on the object, and therefore the second one is the passive voice. The tires were deflated by the traffic police. What is the active voice for this sentence? The traffic police deflated the tires. In the same way, you can complete the remaining activity. I have also given a sheet of active and passive voice in the PDF. You can go through active and passive voice thoroughly and clear all your doubts.